Hello there. My name is Anu Pala, and I'm an accessibility and inclusion professional and live with complete vision loss. In this video, I will demonstrate how a screen reader interacts with a document that has not been remediated and then go through the same content after remediation. I'm using JAWS 2024 with Windows 10 for this demonstration. So let's begin by looking at a non-remediated file. I have my file open, and I'm about to scroll using my down arrow key.
1360 graphic, 1361 graphic, 1362 graphic.
So you can hear the JAWS is indicating that there are graphics here, but not providing any context, any content. So as a person who lives with complete vision loss, I'm unable to really determine what these graphics mean and how they relate to the document.
Graphic.
Now I'm going to use my headings to try and navigate through this document. So I'm going to use the letter H to find headings.
Please give attribution to heading level 6, legal disclaimer heading level 1, accessibility statement heading level 1, territorial acknowledgement heading level 1.
So you can see that I'm able to navigate through the document through headings. However, it's not really listing the heading number. So if I was to try and find a particular piece of content within this document, and if someone said that it's heading number 10, I would have to count manually to find those headings.
Elaine Boyd heading level 6. Who is this guide for? Heading level. What is a prescribed organization? Heading deadlines for compliance heading level 4.
Additionally, there should be a table of contents in this document, but using these navigational keys, I have not been able to find that table of contents yet. So I have my remediated file open here. And so let's start by just arrowing down and reading a little bit of content.
Heading level 1 developing your first.
So if you heard that, it said heading level 1. So right away, I can hear and see that I am at heading level 1.
Heading level 1 accessibility plan. Heading level 2 a guide for BC prescribed organization. Heading level 2 graphic BC accessibility hub logo.
So right away, now you can hear that JAWS is telling me some information about the first graphic that I have encountered, and it is a logo.
Heading level 2 graphic photo of man and son smiling at each other. Heading level 2 graphic photo of two friends viewing a tablet and laughing.
There you go. There's another graphic that has also provided some context. So you can see these alt texts are very important. That gives and helps to give the user some context to these particular images and how they relate to the document. And it's also very important to make sure that these alt texts are brief and not too wordy. So now let's go through the different headings by using the same letter H to navigate through this document.
Acknowledgements heading level 1. Legal disclaimer heading level 2. Accessibility statement heading level 2. Territorial acknowledgement heading level 2. Table of contents heading level 1.
Now, if you recall from the previous document, I was unable to find the table of contents. But now, in this particular remediated document, I'm able to see the table of contents right here in front of me. So now I'm going to use my arrow keys and see what comes up.
Link acknowledgements.
And you can see and hear that JAWS is saying link, which indicates to me that this is a hyperlink, which means that I can click on this and jump to any place in this document.
Link purpose of this guide.
So now I'm going to click on this particular link and go to that part of the document.
Enter. Purpose of this guide heading level 1. Heading level 2 who is this guide for? Heading level 1 purpose of this guide.
And you can see that I have jumped right to the area that I wanted to get to, and I can begin reading the document.
Heading level 2 who is this guide for? Developing your first accessibility plan, a guide for BC prescribed. Organizations will help staff who have been assigned the task of coordinating or acting as project manager to prepare the organization's first accessibility plan.
So this is super helpful, especially in a large document like this, as it enables the user to jump through the document very quickly and rather than having to go through the entire document. I hope this video demonstration has been helpful in helping you to understand the importance and value of document remediation. As you noticed in the first demonstration, I was unable to fully navigate the unremediated file as it didn't provide the context of the graphics and other content. I was also unable to navigate to the table of contents. And when you're navigating large documents like the one that I was, having the ability to jump to a particular part of a document using hyperlinks is extremely important as it enables us to navigate that document quickly. Now, once I was able to use the remediated document, it was a much better experience, almost night and day, I would say, because it provided me the information about those images that were placed in the document. And I was also able to navigate to the table of contents, which was super helpful because it enabled me to jump to a particular part of the document. I was able to click on the link and get to that information so that I could go on and read the document. So I hope this demonstration has been helpful, and I hope that you will incorporate document remediation into your work. Thank you.